Okay. Yeah, no, it looks fine to me. I had to. Oh my gosh, what a disaster! I think we're live now. I hope. Fingers crossed. Let me check. Yep, we're live. Okay, cool. Oh my goodness.
Video game.
Gamer.
What's the code for the room?
I'll set it up right now.
Nice.
And I'll make sure to set it up quick so viewers don't join. Alright. Not that there's that many. Okay, let's see. The room is 663.
Wow.
Damn it, I'm not second anymore.
Loser.
I'm still last place. I win golf rules.
You
You have the highest number though.
I'm suffering.
I win.
Yeah?
I want to be second.
No.
Oh my god.
Listen here, bucko.
Alright, second term. We're doing
Epic.
a full game. We're doing a full game.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, 2 hours. Here we go.
We're doing a full game.
2 hours.
Oh, it's not gonna be 2 hours. Okay, Spooky High School is sweetest years of our lives.
Like 7.
Back then we were young and unafraid.
Afraid.
Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just plain stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a
Epic.
wild journey to discover who we really were. Fuck yeah, I get to pick because I'm the host. Yeah.
How
We all
what
have
it's
distinct characters though.
Hell yeah, dude. This is my main. It's ya boy, Henry Badger
that's
here.
my main.
She's blue! How can you claim something blue is yours?
You're really yanking my chain here.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Brian
Am I
Griffin.
last?
I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Did you move me last?
No, you joined after Hayden.
What? On my screen it showed me as third.
Well, it's rigged.
Henry,
It's-
Gary's one with the fellas win? Question mark.
Gary's Mud with the fellas won? That is an excellent question. Let's see who asked that question. It all depends on who asked that. Oh my god, Devarcher. Hey, welcome to the stream, dude. I have to wait on those other fellas that did the Gmod thing. I'll do it with these guys maybe as well, because it was a good giggle, but, yeah. Alright.
Yeah, I know you just don't want to talk to me.
I talk to you like every day. What the fuck?
No.
Like every day, dude. I talked to you yesterday, the day before. What do you get in the pond? Cause you want to be a silly goose. Okay. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember clearly, 3 weeks left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Scott Howell, 21. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain for a stupidly large heart.
Oh, pee.
No! Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Polly Geist, 22. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
Drugs.
Boy.
Damien LeVay, 21. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love for fire. Liam de Lioncourt, 400 years, I'm assuming. A hipster vampire whose standoffish standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. Zoe, forever. An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl. King Thrall, welcome to the stream, bud. How are ya? Miranda kind of hot, they say. Calculator Hewlett Packard version 1.0. A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest.
Epic.
And Vera Oberlin, 23. A mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear, it had to be one of them. But who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, We only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we are young and unafraid, and we are ready to start. Alright, boys! We're ready! Welcome to the Monster Prom
is
stupidest
so
pop
epic.
quiz ever! All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. This way,
Are we answering honestly or who we want?
it depends on you guys.
Honestly,
This
How
way,
do you want?
oh shit. Let's start. Okay, I'm just reading chat. Baby Bean. Oh god, dat CFA 44 pilots referencing an old stream of mine. Oh god, from like 3 months ago. I'm surprised you remember that. Proud of you. Okay. I actually don't know this one. I seriously don't know. Yeah, sure.
Wait.
But yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Oh my gosh, yeah, I forgot to say there's Rainbow Squid, Booge the Beast, and Soulfire. There's the 4 of us. We're all playing together. I
I
should
had
have.
to go with the rich people because I'm a slut for people giving me money.
Yep.
Fuck the
Same.
government.
Rainer. You build a 100-foot statue commemorating an event so that in 1,000 years, archaeologists can learn something about the people of our time. What does this statue represent? That sounds like boldness. That one. I actually don't know that well. Bro, I told you I wouldn't forget. Yeah, you weren't kidding. Goodness. I'm proud of you for remembering that, though. Reiner.
fun.
So fun! What would be your dream first date? Oh, I have one in mind, but it is not on here. Okay. Crimes! War crimes!
It is on here, Henry. It is.
Oh my god.
Do some more crimes. Ma'am?
Reiner.
Wild party in international waters.
Crimes! I love that so much. It's just, that's it. Crimes. War crimes. That would be mine. If I ever make a Monster Prom mod, I'm gonna make a war crime joke. It's just like...
Dear.
I'm a terrible human being, by the way, for anybody wondering. I'm very terrible. But yeah, I have chat open in a second little device here, so I'll be sure to re-chat for anybody. Anyway,
You need to get a second monitor.
I do need to get a second monitor. I am a poor, sad boy.
It's great.
Great! Reiner.
Oh yeah, I forgot you have a second monitor too.
Yeah,
Kate,
my
Kate-
art tablet.
Caitlin's like
Yeah,
more
I'm
wealthy
using my
than I am.
tablet as well.
Almost have it or two.
I have a frickin' the tablet that I bought off of you, Brenna. By the way, which I use quite a lot, thank you.
Wait, give me a second. If it's me, you have to give me a second. I'm coming. I'm coming back to my computer. I was not at my computer.
It's coming back, boys.
Ugh! Children.
5 viewers, nice. Appreciate everybody coming.
Of course you would, Caitlin. Of course you would.
Little shit.
Caitlin, your love for Damien is showing.
Epic.
Spicy red baby.
Baby.
Babby.
Sweepy weepa.
Alright.
Ooh, ooh.
Wait, give me a second.
Sweeper?
Whoops!
Sweeper? Sweeper?
I did not just tab out. What are you guys talking about?
Hey, let's go. Come on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I accidentally tapped out. Enjoy my tweets that the viewers just saw for a split flash second there.
I get paid hourly. Let's go.
That day you spend some time on the library's PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose -10, you lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain 2 money. 2 money.
Oh my god. I didn't know we had Green Jesus in chat.
Green Jesus? Where's Green Jesus?
Yeah.
King Thrall.
Oh, King Thrall. Thank
Green
you.
Jesus.
Over nerd Novastar. Hey. 6 viewers. Thank you. You notice Liam off by himself, happily drawing some steamy hot yaoi. You head over to say hi, but Zoe beats you there, and also, I'm afraid of getting taken down. Hi Liam, what you doing? Illustrating some erotic fanfic? Can I join you? No and no. You're over-enthusiastic poser. For your information, what I am drawing is called yaoi, I don't know how to pronounce it. Stream!
Yaoi.
Oh,
Yaoi.
of course you guys know! No, kidding.
Like the Yaoi
And-
Yahoo.
Oh my god. And it is not...
Yaoi Wahoo.
Okay,
Like
so it's
Mario, right?
Zaboomafoo. Okay. And it is not fan fiction, it is high art. I know what yaoi is. I have the internet too. But what?
Oh my goodness.
Isn't yaoi kind of, problematic? Problematic? A thing that I'm doing? How could you even think of such a thing? Well, I don't know. I mean, I posted some yaoi online recently, and some people got really mad at me. They said it trivialized authentic gay relationships or something. I just wanted to explore the sexual dynamic between Liam and Damien in comic form. Okay, first of all, that is my storyline, and you have no right plagiarizing it. Second of all, I already told you yaoi is high art, and high art is only problematic to cretins.
Called hentai and it's art.
It's called hentai, and it's art. But if it's high art, why are you drawing 2 Ninja Turtles giving each other hand jobs? It's called irony, leave me alone. You doubt Zoe will leave Liam alone until this disagreement is... Don't worry about it. Disagreement is resolved, which means you've got your work cut out for you. But whose side do you support?
Which purple pal do you love more?
I actually don't know which one gets which. So charming. It is, but I'm gluten intolerant. I've been drinking strictly gluten-free blood since the early 20th century. Oh my goodness. Oh geez, this could be bad. Do you feel okay? Are you having an allergic reaction? I'm not allergic to gluten, you fool. I'm intolerant of it. The only allergic reaction I'm having is in my soul. Oh, that used to happen all the time to the mind slaves in my unspeakable domain. We'd usually just eat the souls. But that might not be a good idea in this situation, which means there's only one thing left to do. Total fanfic overhaul. I am in favor of any alternative solution that leaves my soul uneaten. Additionally, I relish the creative challenge. Together, Liam and Zoe create a new kind of yaoi that is just attractive men having fully clothed conversations about the weather. It becomes wildly successful on the internet because no one can find anything to criticize about it. You gain 2 creativity and 1 money in royalties. That's very cool. By the way,
Wow.
I totally forgot that we're voicing the characters, some of us. Not all of us, but some of us. And I just voiced Zoe and Liam. I just realized that.
You're
Sorry.
gonna be talking to yourself a lot.
Wait, what? What?
It's gonna be narrated by a D. Henry Badger.
I think I want.
Oof, ouchie, my soul.
Uh,
Green Jesus. So, good job. Okay. Thanks, Chief. Thanks, Chief. Green Jesus. Aww, she's in a little suit of armor. Oh shit, am I the narrator? That day
Okay,
while
if you
rehearsing...
Establish yourself as that already.
I'm sorry, I didn't... That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. Your
Epic.
performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain 2 creativity. You're living your spookiest life when you hear the giggling of an eldritch cutie pie, meant by the snorting of an angry prince of hell. I'm not saying that's definitely that's definitely not saying that's definitely how you lost your horn. I'm just saying that's one of my headcanons for it. Okay, who's voicing this guy? I'm not voicing all the characters.
I'm not doing that again. I couldn't speak for 3 days after I voiced Damien last time.
Thank you, Soulfire. Very cool. Message retracted.
I can try, but I'm dyslexic. I might screw up.
You got it. You got it. Okay. It's part of the fun if you screw up. We're all just having a good laugh. We're all just having a good laugh. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I screw up all the time too.
Not a voice actor by any stretch.
Neither am I. Ha 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 ha.
So here she is. All right, you ready? It's just gonna be whatever noise comes out of my mouth, and that's gonna be it for the rest of us. Are you ready?
I'm excited. Go for
Can I
it.
make one request?
Yes.
No. Yes.
Boosh needs to be Vera.
I need to be Vera.
Okay.
Oh no, not again.
Every time I do Vera, I just do like a how you doing, sweetie? My name's Vera. Give me your money. I need your money. I need your money for a pack of smokes. I got robbed. I got robbed over Christmas.
You sound like that lady, like the chocolate bar old lady from that one episode of SpongeBob.
Yeah,
Chocolate.
Like chocolate
I don't want chocolate. Canned coochie. I don't want canned coochie. but ma, it's chocolate. It'll make you live forever. Okay. All right, Brenna.
All right, here we go. You ready? It's
Boosh.
just gonna be a voice with something else.
Roger.
This is strange. I don't know how to even approach this.
You got it. You just do whatever feels natural and go for it. Yeah.
I could just yell, but I don't want to yell.
Head cannon!
That's what my plan was. Head cannon.
Fantastic.
Yep, I love it.
Everybody in chat, can we get a round of applause? Everybody, come on.
That's one
All right.
word.
For that, I will voice Zoe in a different voice. Yeah, how I imagine you lost it in my mind when I think of all the cool adventures everyone at Spooky High must have gone on before I joined you all as a regular girl. I did not read that right, but whatever.
Regular girls, don't come up and ask me if I'm nobody's second or first main horn for the coven because I'm secretly horny for hope.
Okay, but I always have an Spooky High CSAU where the whole school is a pirate ship. And high seas. I'm a fucking.
I was wondering.
10 reasons Henry doesn't deserve love. I thought it was like some code word or something. I don't know. High seas. 10 reasons Henry doesn't deserve love. Number 1. Thanks for watching. Okay, anyway. Okay, but I always have and spooky high seas AU where the whole school is a pirate ship and you lost your horn to a bad case of scurvy.
What? Fuck scurvy. If I was a pirate, I'd only get the coolest, most dangerous
Rip
disease.
ears. Master Chief lines, but with the chocolate lady voice. Oh my god. Wait. I need a weapon. Give me a weapon. I also wrote a human high AU, where you're not missing your horn at all. You're missing a wang.
Me too, dude. Here's a horn, an analog for a wang. Also, don't answer
Dude, it's
that.
like Futurama. Your lower horn. Give me your lower horn.
They're lacking the words with 2 ands.
I'll happily stop making up headcanons if you tell me the real story.
I don't like any of these options.
You could just tell Zoe that Damien lopped off one of his horns to piss off his dad's. You feel like you heard that somewhere. But friends don't tell friends their other friends' horny secrets. This looks like a job for lying.
Oh god, oh fuck.
And maybe, just maybe, you can use your answer to impress one or the other of your very attractive classmates. I am very bad at reading.
Welcome to my life.
Despite somebody who reads scripts as a paid hobby, pretty much, I'm very bad at reading.
Ram Ranch really rock.
That sounds crazy.
Ram Ranch. Hey, welcome to the stream, Zydo.
Really rocks.
Yo, what's up? PS Ram Ranch really rocks. Thanks for coming to the stream, buddy. My greatest skill, he said sarcastically.
No, it's charm. Why it's always charm that I fail?
Gee, this is going to be the most realistic Spooky High fanfic ever.
I should do this. What? No, it's not. I can do write this shit down.
Why not? It's going to be so sexy and steamy.
What? I'm gonna get banned from YouTube.
Draws attention to the fact that demon horns are potent. I don't know how to say that.
Aphrodisiacs, I got you. Aphrodisiacs!
I can only foresee sexy consequences to this.
That's because you're not the one with the horns attached to your damn body. I still have one horn left. You will be tentacle dum dum. We go to a high school for horny monsters to the math.
Oh no, do you think people might read my fanfic and come after you? Maybe. Aravi?
Yo! Yankee with no brim!
There's a name and a thirsty look in your eyes. Henry? Henry?
Oh.
When you just said her name.
Because I wrote a really detailed fanfic where you and Aravi put aside your differences and...
Hold hands. Hold hands. It's,
She murdered me for my horn so she could sell it. To fund murder of other monsters because it's the only thing that could come of this. This font is so hard to read in all caps.
So you really think Aravi would read my fanfiction?
yeah, I think she would.
Damn it, Zoe, and goddammit, Bruce the Beast for starting this shit. You're going to get everyone in school killed. And you go, oh yeah, I failed.
Boosh the
Right.
Beast, get everyone killed, but then there will be no one left to write my fanfiction about. I hate it when reality gets in the way of my carefully crafted fantasies. I'm out.
Oh, you still got the heart! You still got the heart! You still got it! Well, that certainly took a turn for the worse. Too bad, because writing fanfic with Zoe would be like third base. You lose 2 creativity and 1 fun.
Why do I suck?
Trust me, I'm worse. Dude, if Aravi pops up again, that's gonna be fucking great. I'm gonna cry. I'll actually cry. Don't test me. Oh, fuck, that's right.
During the game this morning, I can't remember what it was. So oh yeah, I punched her in the stomach.
God damn it, why are you beating up my wife? That day you listened to the elders and learned valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain 2 smarts. You notice Vera all up in Calculester's grill. She looks like she's all business, which for Vera is another way of saying all murder. Uh-oh. Oh god, who's gonna voice? I can do it. Fantastic, go ahead. Can we get a round of applause for Rainbow Squid?
That's it. No. But they're using my vast computational error. To secure the national bank passwords for you is a crime, and crimes are not nice.
Brenna, do you want to do this, or do you want me to? It's up to you.
God, you want a French Vera again?
Please! Please! Widowmaker, Vera!
Widowmaker.
Oh, that's part of the fun! That's part of the fun.
It's French. It's just like crude, almost French. Alright. No seats. You know what else is it like? Merdier. And merdier is nice. Merdier look bien.
I love it.
Fuck. Fuck.
I've just got the word from my lawyer that I ought to retract that previous statement. Forget I said anything.
Oh my. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Erasing all memory of previous 15 seconds. Resuming conversation at from last error.
Over nerd Nova Star 556 said perfect. Perfect.
But Vera using my vast compa error to secure the national bank passwords for you is a crime, and crimes are not nice.
She did the French look thing. Okay. This is coming dangerously close to being a waste of time. Look, Carl. I'm what wicked people might call a fond of you. but you'll get me those bank passwords, or I'll reassemble your component parts into a robot who will got it.
You went British for a second
I
there.
did. I did.
Uh-oh, this seems to be getting a little too French. It's up to you to calm things down, but whose side will you take? So fun!
I wish I was fun.
You are fun, Brenna.
Sniff.
You're fun. Sniff, sniff, hooray!
Bro?
Brenna? Brenna?
Oh, hi! What's up?
Oh, that's
Wait,
good.
what are you?
Why did you not say so, Vera? Initiating party time.
I love like the change in tone. It's very robotic. I like it. Calculaster suddenly spews confetti, glitter, and streamers out of all his air vents. The air becomes a sudden, brilliant dust storm of party garbage.
Glitter, you scoundrels. I never get this out of my snacks. I'm supposed to kill a guy tonight. You know,
Boy.
Again.
Kill a boy.
I love it. We're not laughing. We're not laughing at you. We are just having the time of our life over here with that voice.
you're laughing at me.
Mr. Obama, she's changing past nationalities. Get down.
When you have too many fake identities.
when you're logging into multiple accounts to get the free trial.
Yeah.
Hacker man. I'm in the system.
How dare you make me experience positive emotions? I'm leaving.
Analysis. Vera's outward bluster is only an attempt to hide her inner love for confetti. Instrumenting
Incrementing.
incrementing the daily
God damn it. Trolls.
good deed tally by 1.
It's good. I'm so proud. You did so good, Calculaster. You did great.
Thank you.
You spend the next hour racking up more good deeds by blasting the whole school with confetti. You gain 2 boldness and 1 fun.
I thought I didn't say confetti. I thought I said a different C word that started with C.
I just realized Soulfire is playing as the character with fire. That's
So epic.
I'm
Can we
literally
get-
shaking
can we
and
get-
crying.
Can we get?
Yo,
can we get
this is
claps
so
in the
epic.
chat,
Can we
please?
get 2 likes on the stream? Can we get 2
Can we
likes?
Can
Okay.
we get 2 people who just type the word like in chat, please?
Yes, thank you.
Thanks.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. Oh, hang on. Yeah, do you guys see that number on the thing?
Yeah.
Little story. I've
Yeah, I
mentioned this
know.
before, but on one of the streams, this is also for the people watching. On one of the streams, one of the people that I was playing with called the number, but they entered in the area code that we are in, and a nice old lady picked up.
Oh my god.
So they went, "Oh, I'm so sorry, wrong number," because she was like, "Oh, people don't call often. Who is this?" And we're just like, "Oh, they're like, so sorry, wrong number, sorry." I think that was it, or am I thinking of someone else? I don't know. Anyway, I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. That quite literally by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. I'm sorry, Caitlin.
How dare you do this to me?
You give
I'm
0
always sad.
shits, but you gain 2 boldness. Liked.
Oh god.
Oh, sorry.
Oh god.
I used to play by myself, so I just kind of click.
All right.
Liam.
I know,
I'll be voicing tomorrow night, not tonight though.
Roger. I'll do Liam. It's fine.
Sorry.
I know, right? The entire concept of slaying is barbaric. Are they fucking insulting my waifu? Is barbaric, racially motivated, and deeply rooted in an abhorrent colonial mindset. And their outfits, black or red, they're roasting my fucking waifu. I'm gonna punch Liam. I'm gonna beat the shit out of Liam. We are going to beat the fuck out of you. Okay, it's like bad cosplay as a fashion statement.
Oh boy. Okay. I don't even remember how I did it, but
It sounded like a Muppet.
Thanks. Okay.
Caitlin, on my end, you like crackled when you
Sounded like
laughed,
a
like you broke the
Muppet.
sound barrier. It was like,
Lucio!
Lucio, I am ready to activate the sound barrier.
Boom shakalaka.
We have 6 viewers. That's really nice.
They get such a cool name. You know, if I murder a dude, I'm just a killer. But if one of them murders one of us, they're a slayer.
Doomslayer.
It sounds exactly like a Muppet. I love it.
Baby shit.
There was a time when I would have hotly debated the genre classifications of the killers with you, but they're popular now, and so they are obviously garbage. And then the same goes for slayers. Someone really ought to put an end to this archaic practice.
You mean by slayers?
We've tried that, Damien. We've been trying that for literally centuries. No, what we need is a new initiative. Something fresh, something modern, something like... Liam seems to be drawing a blank, but you're not. Your idea is simple, yet effective. Oh my god, murder all the slayers! So, oh fuck! No!
Never a trick.
I'm shaking and crying. I've never had this event happen.
How about instead of murdering all the slayers, you murder all the slayers?
Heavy metal purchase. I don't care how many times you repeat yourselves. I won't be party to an unoriginal plan.
Doesn't the very fact that it's so unoriginal actually make it the most original plan of all?
Oh my god, how could you say that? Dun, 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 dun.
Fucking Hollow Knight music. You've opened my eyes to an entirely new type of irony. Go on. Damien explains his revolutionary new plan in detail. It just sounds like regular old killing to you, but Liam's eating it up. You gain 2 creativity and 1 boldness.
Woohoo.
Let's trade places! Challenge! Everybody chooses an occupation. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Just go in like player order so it's organized.
Hey, Duel, Dezelaton. Oh god, he's on the stream. I'm sorry, Duel. Forgive me, Duel. Duel does not
What's your
approve of my waifu.
occupation?
Okay, I'm gonna go with YouTuber.
Let's go fisherman.
Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's.
I'm gonna go with the bottler in the Dasani factory
gonna
that
fucking
bottles
kill you.
500 milliliter ice cold bottles of Dasani water.
I knew the joke was coming before you even said it, because me and Rainbow Squid did an entire playthrough of this, and every answer he gave was a 500 milliliter Dasani water bottle TM. I'm gonna cry. Okay.
Scientist.
Thank you, Caitlin. Thank you. Player orders decided based on how funny a TV show called America's Next Blank would be. Start debating now.
500 milliliter ice cold bottle of Dasani water trademark.
I'm gonna put you in last. Okay. Alright.
Okay, nuclear scientist. Yay.
There we go.
Haha. 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 Haha.
The overuse of your waifu. Oh, okay, that's fair, that's fair.
Hi, Varen Damien. I'm having trouble getting a positive ID on the objects in your possession. Would you declare your components?
Sure thing, Robo Bro.
Thank you, Muppets.
Good.
What I have here is a can of gasoline, a lighter.
And this playthrough of Monster Prom is brought to you by the letter L.
The set of a cafeteria table on fire.
I comprehend now. It would seem to me the most logical explanation is the error. Set a cafeteria table on fire.
Calculator, how much plus marks would you have to figure that mystery out?
They're breaking the fourth wall. I'm shaking and crying.
My intelligence cannot be calculated because I am error using your oversimplistic methods. However, my morality module indicates this setting a cafeteria table on fire is not within bounds of acceptable school behavior. In fact, it seems to me to be most metaphorical, but literal
number
heart
69.
that is not nice.
Did I say that it was gonna be nice? No, I said it was gonna be awesome.
Right back conversation to check phrase gonna be awesome. Error phrase not error.
It's just like Windows XP startup sound.
No, friend Damien, you never said it was gonna be awesome.
I didn't need to. It was implied in the Grandpa Madman part. Calculus, why are you trying to ruin my fun? Girls just want to have fun.
Girls just wanna have fun. Oh, girls.
That's it, my friend. Rainbow Squad 123 at twitter.com is correct. We must always obey the rules. The rules of the P90 Asimov. The rules of spooky high school.
Hayden's doing like a remix over here, guys.
Universe with the structure and order.
Thank you, Hayden, at twitter.com.
Structure and order.
Wolfenstein, the New Order.
Forget some of its spooky hair and fuck the universe. Stupid universe making things like table you're not supposed to fire too.
But Damien rules are for the reason all things are there for a reason.
A slick plug, real subtle, he said to you, plugging your Twitter.
Nice. Like the table. The reason the designated arson table is there so you can commit arson.
Arson table.
Crimes. But I don't want to commit arson that follows the rules. I want to commit arson that sets the rules on fire.
Hey, give me a second.
Video
Wait.
game.
Calculaster's really tall.
Gamer!
If Calculaster was less robotic, I'd probably cosplay him.
Damien, if you set the table on fire, surely the crazy Martin of what error shutting down.
He's beautiful, 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 beautiful.
Janitor will give you detention and will get nothing is set on fire for a day. There you go. There's my meme.
Thank you for that meme.
Whereas if you set a horse on a table on fire, you may be free to set many things on fire for the duration of this day every day.
No.
Thank you, friend Rainbow Squad 132 on Twitter for helping talk sense into Damien. I think is a good dead deed. You're here, error.
A good deed? At Spooky High? Perish the thought.
I press enter like 3 times.
Enter.
Oh shit.
You got this. Oh my god, what are you doing? Oh wait, you don't have enough money, you're good. Oof.
Hey,
Oh yeah. Oh, you scared me for a second there. Runner. Alright, let me pull. I'm planning out my route here.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
Do the lemon. Do what I was unable to.
Oh my gosh.
I'm tempted.
Let them decide.
Hoping for the lore coupon.
Oh shoot, I'm sorry. I don't have the lore coupon. That's the one item I don't have, pretty much. I'm sorry.
Oh my
Please,
God.
please forgive me.
And I had it for some reason in my playthrough.
Some people will have different items because it's based on their account, right? That's why I host, because I have most of the items.
As like special.
I had that full like store filled up when I played.
Do you? Oh my goodness, I'm a fool in a man's shoes. I'm sorry, I should have let you host.
Yeah, like earlier when I was playing, like every single slot of the store was taken out.
That means you have almost every item unlocked. What the heck? That's crazy, bro.
I think my game probably glitched.
You approach Vera, who is conspicuously cutting up an enormous stack of credit cards and feeding the pieces to her snakes. Zoe is sitting across the table, staring intently at Vera, and frantically scribbling into a notebook.
Editor privacy, please. This is obviously a business luncheon, which means that it's a write-off.
Zoe's longest... Oh, hang on. I gotta...
That's a pee-pee.
No, okay, sorry about that. Zoe's longest purple tentacle creeps an inch closer to Vera. Then Zoe scoots her whole chair a little closer.
Becker, I buy it.
Interesting.
Are you even listening to me? This is the life or death situation for you, Doc.
Now, not what I would have expected.
Zemitsu.
Dude, if I ever do, like, an Overwatch parody, I'm gonna ask you to voice Widowmaker, seriously. Just for shits and giggles. Oh no, that's part of the fun, though!
Your shirt is actually really cool. Okay. Zemitsu, since my views beauty, entrancing charm, and tremendous ring, what are you looking at?
Oh, it's not obvious?
Henry?
Oh my god, I'm a fool. Zoe flips over her Zoe flips her over her notebook to reveal a massive chart of Vera's snakes, and all of the different ships between them. There are so many arrows and symbols and snakes that you're worried she might actually be summoning some kind of fanfic demon.
At first, I was really into my main ship of front left snake with back center snake. They just have a really natural pairing, you know? But then I started thinking about the rivalry between all three front snakes, and how it could be this kind of triangle rivalry hates sex kind of thing.
Zoe.
And honestly, that just got me into questions about the rules of the Snakeverse. Like, can they get married? Can they move positions on the head?
Wait, can they move positions on the head? I did read that right. Okay.
Do they have tails that are inside your head? And
Zoe.
Farah, you just have to tell me. How do the snakes poop? I need to know.
No, you hereby banished from this state.
The Banished!
Fucking
Fucking Halo Wars 2 looking ass.
That's so mean, you little purple disaster.
The Banished. Fuck, I can't do a good brute voice right now. Okay. You decide to intervene because 1, you care about your friends, 2, you don't want to see them kill each other, and 3, you've been wondering about the whole reason why Hayden is making a tornado in the background. Whole snake poop
Sorry,
thing
it's
yourself.
my 500 milliliter bottle of Dasani water.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Yo, Dasani, if you want to sponsor me, hit me up.
Yo, ching, am I right, boys?
About the whole
Alright,
poop thing
alright.
yourself. Snake poop thing.
Alright.
Yeah?
Hello?
Yes, how can I help you today?
Wow. Oh my God.
Bob Ross.
Which one do you think is gonna be for Zoe? I think it.
Depends on who you're going for.
I want Zoe.
I think the bottom one?
I think the bottom one too.
Yeah.
I've been saying it wrong!
That would get rid of Zoe, though.
I'm so bad. I'm so
I
sad.
don't want to get rid of her.
Yeah, but hold on here. Beer maybe doing the religious reference.
Fellas,
I don't
we've...
know actually.
I think the bottom one is for Vera. Like,
Yeah.
Oh
Oh yeah, they're being left alone.
Yeah!
Exactly. For example, I can tell you that the snake of your forehead is insecure about its girth and length, and that makes its poison less deadly, and its relationships less healthy.
Maybe it's the first time ever you met your friends. I milk my what?
Oh my god.
Sorry,
Yeah, you
what?
can milk snakes for their venom, dude.
Oh yeah, if you
Oh, I
just
thought you
put
meant,
the
like-
teeth at a certain angle, the venom just shoots out.
Yeah, no, because snakes have, like, udders on them, clearly.
Yeah, their
No.
tongue. Yeah. I make my snakes and says it was, so it'd be great to know which one is the most potent and violent.
Honestly, this is kind of in character because, like, scorpion venom is, like, one of the most expensive liquids on in the planet. Little fun fact.
On the
Just,
planet. In
on
the
the
world.
planet. In the world.
On
On
the world, in the planet.
inside. Journey into the center of the earth. Alright,
Yes.
please continue.
To my head, but my snakes won't sit. But it's still in the head in front of my head, and that's obviously unacceptable.
That's adorable. Zoe gives Vera the full rundown on Serpent Synergy, with a little coaching from Zoe. Back center Snake works out its insecurity issues with front left Snake. And Vera's hair has never looked more emotionally mature.
Nice.
Epic. Guys, it's my turn.
Wow, game.
I don't... Doesn't really matter. You find Polly and Scott huddled at your chosen table. If these two are together, it can only mean one thing. Oh god, who's doing this?
I feel bad for not voicing anyone, but
It's
I
okay.
can't until tomorrow.
It's alright, Caitlin.
I was gonna do Scott.
Oh my god.
Both.
Do both! Yo!
I
do
can
a-
do Polly. I can do Polly.
I can do my very, very, very monotone voice for Polly.
No, I can. I'll do it. I'll do Polly. That's fine. I hereby call this meeting at the Prank Masters to order.
Fucking King Thrall! Thank you, King Thrall. Very cool.
Love it.
Check everybody, read the chat. Don't actually.
Yeah,
Horse-
yeah. Also,
King
Bull
Thrall.
sells for way more.
Says horse nut sells for a lot. Thank you. Thank
know how
you,
much
King
bull-
Thrall.
You know how much bull semen is? It's insane.
I'm not sure if I wanna. But thank you, King Thrall. Thank you. And thank you for following me on Twitter after
It's all
and
this is why you just buy an actual bull.
and reading
Yeah,
through all
bull
my
semen's
really
so much money.
bad tweets. Thank you.
It's white gold.
I'm never gonna forget that. I'm never gonna forget that. I'm just never gonna forget that. Just how it is.
Bring Mr. Prison in an insect account for.
Beautiful, beautiful.
German geese and dressed up, ready to prank.
Hey, how can you get the be a chairman?
Well, which one of us can throw chairs around the room with our ghost powers?
You saw? Oh!
I have ghost powers, so I get it, chairman, but
Your turn, Scott. Gotta come up with a bullet for the prank before the end of lunch.
okay, if you know, food like a boy, that's a prank.
Scott, for the last time, that's not a prank. And I don't eat.
This is so cursed.
Anyone else?
I like this voice.
Yo. Oh, yo. You've been waiting all your life. Oh, yo. No, okay. You've been waiting all your life for an opportunity like this. You propose the ultimate. I'll fucking do it again. Oh, yo. You propose the ultimate food prank. Replace all the food with chairs. Cause a famine.
Yes! We like these new chairs. We pranks with the chairs.
Oh my god.
I heard like coach say that.
Doesn't it sound like the kind of thing you would say, though?
That does. I'm supposed to help though, but you're a chairman.
We got it. Just be a chair.
Of course.
Scott twists himself into an uncomfortable looking shape. He seems happy though.
Like this.
Exactly like that. Not the go.
Hey. Hey, me a chairman.
Sure, totally.
Well, Polly doesn't seem to mind sharing her title with Scott or her affection with you. Prank achieved. Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Mission fail. We get him
Challenge.
next time.
Everybody chooses an animal. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. I'm gonna go with an armadillo.
Moray eel.
Give me a second.
I'm thinking too. Robot cat.
A robot cat.
Counts?
Fascinating. Yeah, I'll let that go. Robot cat. 10 seconds on the clock, Aiden.
I'm trying to figure out what this animal's called.
No, I'm changing my artwork.
What's the animal? Like, just guess.
It's like this weird. It's like this weird, long, clear fish. But like, I don't know what the name of it is.
Oarfish?
Sea pig?
Oh.
Jellyfish?
Man-o-war?
I'm gonna say the clear parasite. Which is what the 355 milliliter bottle of Dasani water had to be recalled for.
Oh, for God's sake! No, it always comes back to the Dasani water bottle. Oh, now I'm gonna lose my Dasani water bottle sponsorship. God damn it!
I'm just stating a fact that happened.
Yeah, I guess. Player orders decided based on how hilarious it would be if Soulfire died after being attacked by 8 of the selected animal. Yeah, I think
By 8, but she drank too much Dasani water.
That's just a common thing. You can drink too much water and die.
Yeah, but you died from the clear parasites because they burrowed into the 255 milliliter ice cold bottle of Dasani.
Is this what pain is like?
I want to go here. I wanted to go here.
Who are you going for?
How do I get fun?
No, party.
Outdoors.
Outdoors.
Okay, I want fun.
Okay, there you go. Somebody please comment so I don't have to see that horse nut sells a lot. Comment. Oh my god. That day at recess, you start a half an hour rave that goes full crazy. God damn it. Thank you, Soulfire. Very cool. You start a half an hour rave and then goes full crazy. Please.
Give me a second.
Alright. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Me when I streamed Hollow Knight that one time. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You getting too fun. Look at you, you fun guy. You're checking out some plates of pasta on your dating app for people who are so lonely that they're starting to consider dating a plate of pasta. Luckily, Calculator interrupts you before you keep spiraling down that list.
There you are, Rainbow Skill 132 on Twitter. I was about to engage in a complex plotline protocol, but I was worried I might fail at it, and then it came to my mind. Rainbow Skill 132 on Twitter.com is proficient in shenanigans, so I thought I would be cool if you were okay with helping me, and it would be cool.
You tell Calculator that you're in. You also tell him that there's no need to mention a Dasani water bottle. There was no need to use air quotes for cool.
Whoa, I'm already learning stuff exciting. There is one thing so far I've been enjoying being alive, but recently I've started to question myself. I am doing life right, what am I gonna live? I don't know, all of this is new to me. I might be
vibrating right now.
I might be doing it all wrong, and I wanted to consult some expert of living organic forms so I can crack the correct formula of existence.
Yikes!
Oh, don't make that face. I am consulting you, my friend. My data shows that you tend to answer questions based solely on how likely the answer will lead you to dating or crosswords. It is valid to me, but unless for this endeavor, but my data shows you excel at wacky misadventures, so you might prove the worthy partner for this.
Thank you, over nerd. Very cool.
But no, I thought the best course of action would be consulting two organic living forms that were key to tuning me into a sentient being. If it pushed me into life, surely, surely, have to wise. Look, there you are now.
Is that Cal?
Hey, friend Scott and friend Damien, I am trying to solve the dilemma of finding the meaning of existence, and since you brought me to existence, I thought it might be low.
Fuck yeah, we know.
I do.
Yeah, Scott's be like being this on.
Damien pulls a slightly squished orange out of his pocket.
Oh yeah, I know, and to be like the best orange ever.
I thought you know like banana.
You know, so you need to win the game of life, but while being an orange.
And remember to not be a banana, Cal. Also, I think it's very important to be super high on vitamin C if you want to rock at being orange.
That's why you can do the best orange ever.
Yes, yes. Can also bring destruction to all the other puny fruits.
I am honestly having a hard time following the line of thoughts, my bird.
That's because you don't have to follow us. You need to follow the orange. Or are you supposed to be the orange?
Fuck. This is clearly going nowhere, and these two are not the best at metaphors. It's apparently up to you to lead them into a building, into building a valid life lesson. But how?
To an abandoned building.
So suspicious.
With an endless pit.
Tom, what's that?
Oh, it's the whole gong gong.
What do you mean the hole?
Oh, the whole gong gong.
I need help. Which one? I think it would probably be the top one, but like I'm thinking the bottom one.
The bottom is.
I feel like the bottom is bold. I feel like the top one is. Ooh.
Aww.
I think you still got the point for Scott, though. These voiceovers. That's what Duel
They're
says.
so good.
I'm sure it's great. It sounds kind of dumb.
It's the only way to know that you build a sensor capable of reading a very low brain waves that orange produces this way of the orange is thinking of feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, Rainbow Squid?
Oh,
Well, that face, Cal.
it seems the orange is very, very racist.
I love that word
towards
scream.
any being who has limbs. Actually, it seems to be very widespread among oranges. They seem to have a lot unhealthy hatred for any life form with any kind of limb. They think they're mentally inferior and
Delinquency.
Duel. Shutting down.
I knew it. I knew it.
And overall laziness, it seems there's shared belief that strict migration policies, policies should be created to depart most of us out of the country.
Duel's not pleased with that joke.
You're going strong.
Who did it better? Fucking Eminem or Rainbow Squid?
I do the Eminem voice. According to amongst the origins, no, they believe in being limbs. Strictly from Belgium, and they didn't want us taking their jobs and their country.
Enough.
Damien eats the orange.
This was a very stupid idea, Rainbow Squid.
13200.com. Yep. Indeed, nothing has been accomplished with the following plan, and overall level of wellsomeness is decreased by 12%. The best protocol is to follow to send you to thinking corner for you to reflect on your very bad ideas.
You spend the next 4 hours in the thinking corner. It's not so fun that you actually lose 3 fun.
Ooh.
Soul
I
fire!
hate this game.
It's okay. We're doing a long playthrough, so we have more opportunities to succeed. That day you skip class and just or fail. You stopped. That day you skip that dialogue option, but you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity. So you do some graffiti on the wall. No way! The graffiti says, "I'm bold as fuck." And you know what? It turns out the wall is magical. Wall and it grants wishes. On a wall. Oh. A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, "Well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a little bold." And then you gain 2 boldness. Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you. Damien's got Calculuster backed into a corner, and things look heated. You head over to see what's the matter.
Quit holding at me, butthole. I didn't know you got a secret weapon.
Damn, please, not all robots have a secret weapon.
The orange carrot.
Oh shit. You might have.
Welsomeness. I'm just reading the chat, sorry.
Don't worry about it. Inconsistent information, who has launch.
Well, okay, it's real more of a tank than a lawnmower. And the weapons have so much secret as they are numerous. Hey, you're just trying to distract me by making me think about a rat tank. You're not getting off that easy. Show me your secret weapon.
The Iron Giant. You'd better defuse the situation before it turns extremely violent. But will you defuse it by distracting Damien, or by revealing Cal's secret? Cal Kestis from Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Secret weapon compromised. Initiate lying. Oh wait, I read that. I'm so sorry. That was Calculus here. What am I thinking?
Oh, you mean this button? It's only a hilarious joke. Haha.
Hilarious joke, huh? I guess you won't mind if I press it.
In the name of logical consistency, I show you gun. Bang!
Beep, boop,
Sorry,
motherfucker.
motherfuckers.
It's like him, but with the delete this meme. Damien punches Calculus's
Delete
button.
this.
Maybe a little harder than necessary.
Secret weapon engaged. Initiating codename. Mom said it's my turn on the Xbox.
Everyone in the vicinity braces for impact as Calculuster unleashes the illest dance moves you have ever seen.
Ready for this? Jelly. Yes, no.
Look at his face.
Your name.
Penis face, penis face.
I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
Calculuster's dance leaves you and your classmates in tears. The only thing the secret weapon has demolished is your heart.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Phase 1 complete. Begin phase 2.
Begin phase 2.
Thank you for quoting Iron Giant there in the chat. We appreciate that. Calculuster proceeds to launch 15 cruise missiles out of his chest, totally demolishing the moon. Oh my god! No! It's like, I've come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch-ass motherfucker. And then it's like, I'm gonna piss on the fucking moon! How do you like that, Obama, you idiot? I'm quoting the,
Beautiful.
Oh dear,
Again.
it seems I have destroyed the moon and may or may not have copied the Easter egg from Horizon Drug and Black Ops 3 Zombies. Never mind again.
It's fine, though. You and Damien get to rebuild the moon with a saucy winky face on it. Ooh. It's so saucy that you gain 2 creativity and 1 fun.
Oh, so Jay.
Oh my. Oh my.
So
Please don't. Wait, who are you going for?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna go for Zoe. And then
Okay, then auditorium.
I'm gonna give it.
Yeah. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn, roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. It seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet, you gain 2 creativity.
Ah.
You were going to help Zoe with her math homework after, but you notice her surrounded by a crowd of sinister cloaked figures. She seems pissed about it.
Guys, stop it! I don't want any dead goats. I'm at school.
I can do it.
We understand you perfectly, Lord Zagord. This is a test. We must bring you even more dead goats to satisfy your dark hunger.
Oh, Gar.
What? No, that's the opposite of what I said. And I don't go by Sigurd anymore. I'm Zoe, okay? Z for those out there. O-E. Can we take a rain check on that study session, Bouge the Beast? At Bouge the Beast at twitter.com/Bouge the Beast. I can't stand to be around these jerks.
Zoe brushes past you on her way out. The cultists stare at you with unconcealed awe. Well, okay, it's concealed by their terrifying masks, but still.
Zagord, addressed you by name. You go mad with pleasure, perhaps? It seems it addressed you as if you were equal. Past within inches. It mentioned rain. Could it be rain with
Cerebral spinal fluid. Oh God.
Yeah?
Brothers and sisters and piggies, bow down to Bouge the Beast at twitter.com. For she is clearly Prophet Zagord.
Wow, a fan club.
Please, O Prophet, guide our worship. For we have noticed of late you, Lord, appears dissatisfied with our sacrifices. The blood of many goats has once pleased Zagord, but yet now we understand it has changed.
That's pretty obvious.
Perhaps, given your special relationship with our incomprehensible master, you should suggest a new sort of sacrifice.
Fuck it. You've got better things to do. How could Henry Badger 19 at twitter.com say that? You've got better things to do. You decided to be a prophet for a day. You tell them what they should really be sacrificing.
Henry, sacrificial lamb.
We need the enemy racist.
Let us feed on the racist.
Ooh, 8 viewers. Thank you, everybody, for coming to the stream. I really appreciate that.
We're sorry on the inside. What's... I don't... Your own harmful prejudices? That sounds like fun. What's it? I don't have much fun. I don't have much fun or charm, and I always suck at telling which ones are fun and charm.
You're gonna do the bottom one, and you're gonna fail.
Yeah, I know. Well, how about I'll do the top one and I fail?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Truly, your wisdom is subtle
Okay,
indeed.
I've seen this once before. What is this?
An apology goat is what our Lord requires.
Wait, sorry, Soulfire, what did you say?
I just got back. I have clearly missed something.
But if the insult has been great, perhaps a single goat is not enough.
You try to explain that even a single goat might be too much, but there's no stopping them now.
We will sacrifice 10 goats, 10 to be exact, and each goat we shall carve a letter in the message. We are Siri. Oh, sorry. Our Lord despises contraction.
You're pretty sure she doesn't, but what do you know? You're just some idiot who thinks writing words on a dead goat is a good idea. The cultists have just finished the gruesome work of carving letters into 10 dead goats, when Zoe pops back into the room.
On second thought, Bouge the Beast, could we study now? Oh, these guys are still here.
We are indeed, Lord. But do not subject us.
Oh
to
no,
your
Reaper's Domain.
fury.
Yeah, I'm going for a Ravi again. I'm pretty predictable.
We prepared 10 goat apology.
What on earth is a 10 goat? Why are there letters carved into all the goats? Why do they spell out "we say error"? Are you guys having a stroke?
It's Hayden, that's why.
Yeah.
Well, no, rearrange the goats, rearrange them comrades. Now.
Erase worry? Are you seriously telling me to chill out right now?
No, move the goats again. We've got, charge of the side.
Rose fry! That's it, everybody dies.
Me too.
Zill's not kidding. Witnessing the brutal evisceration of all those cultists is enough to permanently lower your grades too. You lose 2 smarts and 1 fun. They fucking died. They died. Holy
Me
shit.
too, dude.
Well, to the library, lads. That day you spend some time on the library's PCs, playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gained 2 money. Again. Meanwhile, Zoe seems to have trapped Polly in some sort of eldritch binding circle. This should be good.
Tell me!
Oh shoot, what voice did I do? Alright.
Thanks, Reaper's Domain. A2FCD, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by, fellows.
Yeah, but each time you told me something different. Tried to fuck a toaster, suffocated by good booty, gun salad? I've heard them all. But what's the truth, Polly? Huh?
What's good, Polly?
No, but it is my hobby. And hobbies matter, Polly. Plus, the fans have a right to know.
Fans have a right to leave the hell alone! Secrets are sexy!
If secrets are so sexy, then how come God invented Wikipedia?
What? You are on. You should know that's not true. Now let me out of this binding circle. I got a haunted math experience.
Sure, I'll let you out. If you tell me how you really died.
What is a gun salad?
Gun salad.
Gun salad. Polly gives you a pleading look. Zoe gives you an excited look. As usual, it's up to you to figure out who to help. Blah blah blah. Yo!
Aw,
Wait, wrong person.
What?
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse?
See? So, you know that the way to my ghost heart is through my ghost nostrils. Come here, you beautiful horror. Let me give you the gory details.
Polly beckons Zoe over and whispers in her ear. Let me whisper something in your ear.
Oh, wow. That many, huh? But how did the linebackers get out of there? Oh. The entire San Diego Zoo? But where would you even get that much cream cheese? Oh, I see. It was a Wednesday, my dude. Well, that pretty thoroughly answers my question.
Once again, I'm going. Now do you see why I don't want to tell anyone?
Oh, absolutely. That is way too hot for public consumption. Your secrets are safe with me.
Oh, yes! I gotta keep my secret.
Yes! Oh! Salamander Man! Salamander Man! Yes! Okay, anyway. Filthy Frank reference.
No idea what you're talking about.
Filthy Frank. You're pretty sure Polly told another very not real story about her death, but Zoe's impressed at your negotiating skills. I'm pretty sure there's an ending where you can see Polly's like
actual
death. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You leave Polly enjoy her newly acquired treat, and you and Zoe get smoothies. You get 2 charm and 1 fun. Hey. Hey, Tony, what are you doing? Hey, I'm walking here. Something happened to a rainbow squid. Hey, what are you gonna change the plumbing? Tony, come on.
A regatini provolone.
You're kicking it underwater at Miranda's palace. It's always a dicey situation, seeing as how dissidents are treated in her kingdom. But she used her royal connections to procure the next season of Bobo the Angsty Zebra before it's even out on Wetflix, the premier merge streaming service. Fuck me sideways. So it's worth risking. So it's worth risking
I'm gonna have to
beheading.
pass this time, Henry.
Oh God, who's doing Miranda? Have we even voiced Miranda yet?
No.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
First of all, my kingdom would never sanction beheadings willy-nilly, and frankly, I could have you beheaded for insinuating such a thing.
That's my voice for Miranda, by the way.
I am excited to absorb the information from this television program and the grounds that the broad survey and the internet criticism
Wetflix,
indicates
fuck.
that this is
Fucking
a bad
Wetflix, dude.
Wetflix show.
Fucking Wetflix.
Yes, it explores the monster's condition in both a fearless and crude way.
And it's like silly talking animals.
Yay, silly talking animals. Now, what shall I ask my vast array of kitchen sea monkeys to cook up for us? Oh, I was kind of assuming we would order a pizza if we're binge watching a Wetflix show. How perfectly quaint. Sorry, I just gotta take a smoke break. Of course, if I have commoners over, I should indulge in commoner practices. A pizza shall be. Now, what toppings do you suggest, sweetheart?
This question is irrelevant because I am unable to consume calculating food.
The fucking phone sounds.
Wait.
Thank you.
Sustenance
Thank
in the
you.
way of organic life forms.
Excellent.
And I was going to suggest a pizza with the cold sweats of a dreamer experiencing a nightmare and the shrieks of the dying, but it might give the rest of you indigestion.
The pizzas with the pizza on top. It can be pizzas on the pizzas.
Fantastic.
Homie! Bring me eggs. Only eggs can sustain me. Oh, homie! If we can't choose a topping, maybe I should just behead someone after all.
Nope. You can think of the perfect topping by consulting one of your friends, Miranda's shell phone. Get it? And that friend is... Oh my God.
Yeah.
Don't fuck this up, sweetheart. You got one shot. Don't fuck it up. I'm 87 and I screwed it up. You succeeded. Thank you. After a brief but incredibly informative creative brainstorming session with Henry Badger, you hang up the shell phone, redial, and order a pizza. It arrives not too long later, and everyone is delighted to take a bite of the pizza and discover I'm going Australian. Crikey!
Pineapple and grades.
Cal, you win, he says.
I admit, I do not usually enjoy a dish so common and vulgar as pineapple on pizza, but it does pair well with the academic excellence. Sweetheart, hey, I'm walking here. It's funny, because the taste of genius is quite reminiscent of the taste of insanity, and yeah, it does go well with pineapple.
Thank you! I love pineapple on pizza.
Do not
Chat!
possess taste buds.
Chat, what do you
I am
like,
enjoying my friends'
what do you like on
enjoyment
pizza?
of Sustenance.
Infinite Speed says, what am I watching? We're watching you're watching a parody dating simulator. Parody of a dating simulator, where there's monsters and robots and, all kinds of things. It's pretty fantastic.
You date monsters.
You date monsters, yeah, that's the goal.
Monster High if it was 18 plus.
Alright. Decide player order. Challenge. It plays like a board game, though, in a way. Like, it's turn-based and everything. Everybody chooses a place.
Inside a volcano.
Zimbabwe. I would say Zanzibar. Well, actually, Zanzibar. Yeah. Because that's a real
I
place,
choose.
but that's also a map in Halo.
I choose. The factory in which they bottle ice cold 355 milliliter bottles of Dasani water.
Player has decided, based on how likely you would make your children change schools if, after their current school is made inaccessible due to renovations or coronavirus, you were told
And
they.
revolution though.
Yeah, I'm
I
sad.
gotta go to a con.
All right, what a.
Yeah. we could put we could put them to work in the Dasani water bottle factory.
Should I just choose random?
Educate with anime.
Educate with Dasani.
Educate with fire.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Brenna. I was.
Educate with arson.
Golf
With
rules, I
arson.
win.
Fuck off.
Oh, what do I am only bold and smart. I have nothing else going for me.
I like bleach on pizza. Thank you. Oh, bacon. Bacon. That's a good choice. You're talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat. I think he's in the sequel, actually, when he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob the scary clown. Bob, do something.
Do my taxes.
You accept the challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. Really? Do you think that's
What
how it
a
works?
Ultron
Well,
point.
it is. You're getting too fun from poor Bob. You just ate Bob. You just fucking ate his intestines.
Disrespect the dead.
Ever since you bought your precious lemon, oh god, this is the lemon thing. This is the lemon event. You begin each morning by staring lovingly at its wonderful yellowness. So juicy, so succulent, so tempting. You lean in for a sour kiss when...
I thought this was gonna be a Zoe path.
Guards, Caesar.
My God.
Guard Caesar. Caesar, sweetheart. Caesar. Before you know it, Miranda's bodyguards have seized you, and she grabs your precious lemon.
Not my fanfiction.
Oh my god. Now, what do you think you're doing, traitor? You're a total traitor face. Miranda chucks your precious lemon as far as she can. It goes about 4 feet. She doesn't have a lot of upper body strength. It's totally, disgraceful that you're competing against Scott and me. Competing? You're confused until you see Miranda pointing at the worst and also cutest lemonade stand you've ever seen in your life. It's made out of wood planks with several nails sticking out wildly. Someone has painted Lam O Nate. And it costs $50 monster dollar on the front of the stand. These words are clearly written in blood. Nice. Scott is working the lemonade stand and also waving at you adorably with one of the bloody wooden planks. You see, the other day, Scott and I were totally bored. So we asked Vera how we could have fun, and she told us there's no greater joy than joy of entrepreneurship. We were confused at first. I assumed entrepreneurship at first. I assumed entrepreneurship was some kind of fancy, weirdly named ship, but it turned out it was the act of getting money, not by birthright, nor by extorting your subjects. Exotic.
Yeah, and it's get challenged.
Eliminate
and,
my fab
words
juice.
more 3 syllables. It's already challenging by itself. So we started a lemonade stand, and nobody has bought any lemonade yet. But I mean, it sounds good thing the lemonade stand, you know what I mean? But you see business opportunity. Hey, Polly, you hear me screaming? I'm screaming lemonade. So buy lemonade loud enough?
Oh, I've always offered little liquid courage. What kind of booze is this? Oh.
Actually, there's no alcohol in our lemonade. I'm clean. I'm a clean lady. Oh fuck. They're like, no bits.
Drink hot alcohol, Jim. If we do, we're done.
That makes no sense. Sorry. That makes sense. Sorry for all the cheering. Hope you don't die.
You're going to point out to Scott and Miranda that Polly is already super dead, but then she ghost teleports away before you get a chance.
Yeah, the amateur, come get your lemons.
Lemonade. The lemonade stand? What is this? A coming-of-age movie from 1984? Actually, that would be super meta and awesome, but since I don't see a film crew, I'm assuming you're just selling lemonade, which is absurdly passé. I'm assuming that's the term, the word.
Passé.
Thanks for coming, bro. Hear that, man? We're posse.
Idiots. That's not a compliment. It's an insult that demonstrates my superb vocabulary. I'm from Reddit. If you're going to be this cliche, you might as well start a start kicker campaign for your lemonade. Crowdfunding is an out of fashion as patriarchy right now. You're about to point out that for someone with such a superb vocabulary, you've heard him say passé and cliché 1 out of every 3 times you encounter him. But then Miranda stops you with a very high-pitched ooh noise. Ooh, I've heard of the Start Kicker thing. It's a website that allows peasants to give their money away. It's
Well,
OnlyFans.
it sounds like dope. Thanks for the advice, Liam. You're like always there for us, bro.
I hate when my ghost friend teleports away. You two are ruining my carefully crafted Sunder vibes. I'm out of here. Scott and Miranda immediately whip out their phones and start planning a Star Kicker campaign. Scott is just using a piece of cardboard with a picture of a phone screen drawn on it. But weirdly, he's got the best signal of all 3 of you? It seems that we need to promise the peasants some kind of reward for their money. What should we get them?
A reward for our lemonade campaign. We should do
Scott thinks hard about it for 12 minutes.
a glass lemonade.
Perfect. Okay, I wrote that one down. Now we need something even fancier for another reward. When you gotta start your OnlyFans? Maybe, glass of lemonade. Drat. Where are my idea serfs when I need them? Having ideas is for the working class. We nobility are all about suppressing them. Sweetheart.
Oh, we need another reward. Dang, my brain is overheated already. So far, help us.
You check the last project you backed on Star Kicker, and after reading through the Human Prom 2 campaign for inspiration, you have the perfect idea for a fancy reward.
That's what I chose. I think that's a Boost chose earlier. I don't have enough charm or creativity for that one.
I want a body pillow.
As much as I want it.
Beta access to our lemonade. That's genius, Soulfire. Komakachi at twitter.com.
Like for beta access to like giving our backers lemons?
Yes, it's perfect because it entitles less money on our end, and we can charge more money.
But why do people pay for a lemon instead of lemonade?
Oh, Scott, beta access is infamous for making people pay more money for the same thing, solely on the promise of having it before everyone else. It's the joys of superiority. For instance, in ancient times, kings had beta access to the spouses of their subjects. And countries with a superior economy, such as Japan, have beta access to daytime. And so they get their mornings many hours sooner than the rest of the world. It's a fact. People crave beta access to everything, sweetheart. No one wants to wait for anything anymore. Great idea, Sophia.
Oh, but the kings didn't sound.
Too much text. You skip to the part where I give you 2 fun and 1 smarts. Alright, time to buy the fucking thing. Yeah! Okay. A fairy in a bottle. Are you tired of having teeth? You can now exchange them for money. Guys, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing the route. Doing it well. Doing it well. I represent Taco Bell. That day, the teacher is just tired of teaching, so she recurs to the classic technique of not giving a shit and putting on some kind of weird, kind of historical TV show for you to watch. That's pretty accurate, yeah. What you don't expect is that it's super effective. Pokemon. God bless the golden era of television. The TV show is compelling, thanks to the ridiculous amount of nudity and bloodshed, but at the same oh fuck, you're getting too smart. Time travel. You manage to catch up a moment alone with Calculuster. He introduces you to one of his little plant friends. Oh, I love this. I love his plants.
This is my jade plant friend, Robert Plant. Say hello, Robert.
I got beta access to failing school.
Note, I am aware that Robert is incapable of saying hello as he is a plant. Also, he does not have a gender. I am merely engaging in what genetics call imaginative play.
Oh, here we go. Who wants to voice the fungus among us? The fun guy, if you will.
Not me.
I can do it, but I just don't know a voice for it.
Oh, look at you two. You're so cute together.
Fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. You're about to say thank you when you realize they were addressing calculus in his plant.
Everyone at this school is so afraid of commitment. Always flirting, never settling down. It's refreshing to see a robot in a plant actually dating.
I believe you are mistaken. Robert and I are not dating, actually, or otherwise.
Robert Pattinson.
You aren't?
Robert Downey
But
Jr.
you care about him deeply, don't you? I'm going to lose my voice very quickly.
And as much I understand the concept of caring, yes.
Can we take Robert to prom?
And if anything ever happened to him, you'd be devastated, right?
By the way, this is the voice that I do for the Brutes for fucking Halo projects. Well, it's not exact, but yeah.
Once again, you have asked me a question about feelings, and once again, I must say, probably.
And he's completely dependent upon you for sustenance, correct?
Finally, question is object true.
Sounds like you're dating to me.
Oh dear, I am not considered the possibility that my attachment to Robert Plant might consist of romantic entanglement. But perhaps you are correct?
No! You can't let Calculuser believe he's dating a plant. Not if you have any hope of dating him yourself. Quick! Prove the couple wrong!
False. Robots and plants are one and the same.
You pull out the dog-eared issue of Where Tiger Beat That... Wait.
Where Tiger
You-
beat that meat?
Keep in your backpack for just such occasions. The cover article is an exhaustive list of interspecies pairings that make us squeal.
Human and food processor. Werewolf and whole turkey leg. Oh, here it is. Robot and succulent.
What does it say? Am I in love?
No. According to this article, succulents and other plant-based creatures tend to be asexual and aromantic. A deadly combination for a robot trying to learn how to feel romantic love.
Fire, you're a plant. You're a succulent.
What a shame. What a shame. What a damn shame. I really thought you guys would make a cute symbiotic pairing.
Oh well, single again.
Not for long. Not if you got anything to say about it. You
gain 2 smarts and 1 charm. I'm losing my voice.
When I do that brute voice for Halo projects, I lose my voice so quickly. I can only record a few lines at a time. Because, for anybody watching, check Covenant Canon, look them up, and go to the video Pavium and Voridus. I voiced in that. It's like a 20-minute video. That took me so many tries. Oh my god, I lost my voice so many times. Anyway, that day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit. Leading to the spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural born leader. You gain 2 charm. Smooth. In the next round, you find yourself on a team with Zoe, Miranda, Dahlia, and the amalgam of fungus and fur that calls itself Violet and Tate. You're losing.
What the heck is that?
Yeah? Oh god, who's gonna voice her?
I
Not
can,
me.
I can give it a go. I can give it a go. It's not gonna be suitable for her at all, but this is how it is. Okay.
She reminds me of Zarya from Overwatch.
She does, except
Hey,
for she's really cool and she's an Oni and she's
That's my name. That's my main.
Epic.
I'll stop these dodgeballs with my face.
I love it.
love that.
I love it.
Yes, good. Stand in front of me, so that nothing ruins my expertly coiffed hair. Enzo, get over here and, I don't know, eat their brains or something.
No can do, friendo. Too busy laughing at all this failure and imagining everybody naked. Plus, my popcorn's almost ready.
No, no, no. You're doing this all wrong. You can see so clearly that the team's problem is. What the team problem is.
Is it that we're bad at dodgeball?
I'd like to think my vocal range is pretty good.
Of course not. It's that you're bad at relationships. It's so obvious. Dahlia has the perfect sports body, but no understanding of tactics.
Oh, tactics are right in the mouth.
Miranda's a natural-born leader, but her frail figure makes her unfit for team athletics. I wear my brittle bones with pride, as proof of noble inbreeding. That is absolutely disgusting. But if we were to fuse into a single being, they would be unstoppable. You know, they might have a point. Princess Muscles, will you join your brawn with my brains?
Sure, I can do that. I think I saw it on TV once.
Time seems to freeze as Dahlia and Miranda spontaneously burst into dance. They gyrate, sashay, and period, towards each other until Dahlia picks up Miranda and puts her on her shoulders. Oh god.
It's just as we thought. The power of their love has made them unstoppable on the dodgeball court. They are obliterating the competition with a combination of keen strategic insight and raw muscularity.
Want to draw Fenard, but can't look away.
Yes, love really does conquer. Uh-oh.
Hey guys, the game is over. We won. You can stop subjugating the other team now. I mean it. Hey, stop establishing a police state and ruling it with an iron fist. That's not what gym is for. Oh jeez, they've gone mad with power. If we don't do something to separate them, we're doomed.
Hell yeah, you're great at fucking shit up. You hatched a devious plan. Fuck, oh my god, I'm losing my voice. Water time. Oh my god, let's just say I'm glad I finished all my voice acting projects this week.
Creativity. Oh my god, mine froze.
Excuse me, feed your host's brain.
No! Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, hang on.
Henry.
No!
there's so many endings.
No! Are you kidding me?
What's the
No!
problem?
What?
I wanted
You know
that
what's the
so
problem?
bad, I had stuff.
One of us doesn't have an ice cold 355 milliliter bottle of
Eat
Patron.
it!
No! Oh my god, I can't believe. Oh, what
You
happened?
guys wanna play some Overwatch?
I think it was just like monster. It was just a monster prom issue.
No! Oh my gosh, we crashed.
You wanna play some? You wanna end the stream with some Overwatch challenge archives you have?
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna quickly speedrun the Aravi route. Super quick. I'll be like 5 minutes. Not even. I know how to do the route, so.
Yeah, and then do you wanna play Overwatch tomorrow?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Just switch the stream to Overwatch.
Yeah, just to switch the stream to Overwatch. Sorry guys about crashing, but you know what? I'm gonna give you guys an ending. I'm gonna give the viewers an ending. I'm just gonna speedrun it though. I'm I'm gonna speed run it. Okay.
I'm watching with
Welcome back to my Monster Prom speed run. Okay. Okay.
I am slightly heartbroken.
I know that feeling. Okay, this is a bad route already because I've gotten no two money things. I need money at the start. Might not be able to do it, lads.
Go to bed. Good night. Have fun.
Okay, have a good night, Soulfire. Thanks for coming to the stream. Sorry about that.
Good night.
Aw.
I told Devin I'd go play Monster Hunter with them. Monster Prom to Monster Hunter.
Alright. Alright. Roger.
Yeah, so have fun.
Alright, have fun. Thanks, Booge the Beast, to coming on stream.
I'm like losing my voice. I can feel it.
I know that feeling all too well.
Okay.
Alright, take care.
Epic.
Bye, game.
Alright. It's just you and me, Rainbow Squid. It's just you and me. I'm still speedrunning Monster Prom. I don't know if you're watching.
I don't
but...
care about anonymity, so it's fun.
Wow, world record!
You going for Polly?
No, I'm going for Aravi. I'm just speedrunning.
Who?
Aravi. The Slayer. The Slayer! Oh my god. End my life. Okay, this is it. I can do it. I can do the route. As long as she isn't in the library, which she isn't. Fantastic. And then on my next turn, if the shopkeeper is in the lunchroom, which she should be, I'll buy from the shopkeeper. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, hopefully shopkeeper's here. She is. Fantastic. Wonderful. Okay, there we go, shopkeeper. And then we just buy the fairy in a bottle for $10, which is something that I've been grinding for this whole round. Now, we have the 3 turns where we're in class. So right off the bat, we're going to go to auditorium because we need creativity. And then she pops up. You're fucking around on your cell phone when you see a couple of your chucks. You're fucking around. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, fuck, I might have fucked up the run. I'm not seeing a Robbie. Hang on. Shit. Give me a second. I think I might have bought the item 1 turn too late, and it's not triggering the route. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like this is it. Fuck, darn. Let's try one more time. Let's go to the bathrooms. I'll know exactly if it's the right route. Yeah, there we go. Cool embracer's dagger at your throat. You recognize the blade. It's the Slayer. You close your eyes and prepare for the eternal sleep of death. It's about time. Prepare to give me a generous gift. You open one eye and see the Slayer eyeing your bottled fairy. Teen Monster Vogue Prom magazine said bottled fairies are in the season. Who cares if you have to imprison a harmless creature of light? Fashion is more important than freedom. You foolish mortal, I can't believe you're just wearing the thing. Bottled fairies are for adventurers. They give you an important advice on winning boss fights, and they remind you of what you're supposed to be doing. And they heal you once you've fallen in battle, restoring up to 6 hearts of health. By the way, people who don't know in the chat, 10 viewers, what the hell? Okay, so, for context, for people who are watching right now, we have 10 viewers. We're doing a 4-player round, and it crashed. So now it's just me speedrunning the Aravi route, and Rainbow Squid is watching. I appreciate you guys coming. I appreciate you guys coming to the stream, and I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but...
As soon as you said that, one person left.
Roger. Give me the fairy. Why not? The Slayer probably needs the fashion help more than you. You hand over your bottled fairy, and she immediately pops up with the bottle.
Ooh, a fairy, it glows like the moon.
Adventurer, the time has come for you to begin your journey. Oh hell yes. Get ready for the forces of evil and fuckery. Now I'll know. I'll always remember what I'm supposed to be doing. I am trying to read very fast, but I'm tripping over my lines. I am here to guide you as you fulfill your destiny of emotional maturity. Wait, what? My destiny is to bring death to all monsters. For it is I, Nora, the fairy therapist. You can call me a therapist if that's easier. I'm a licensed social worker. Oh no, you're supposed to be my sidekick while I kill monsters. You're totally in the wrong genre. Interesting. Now tell me, where do you get all this anger? Where do you think all this anger is really coming from? I'm angry at you. I'm on an adventure here, and you're supposed to be helping, you useless ball of fluff. Duh. But isn't self-discovery the greatest adventure of all? Suddenly, you hear a massive roar. A fearsome Lionel is attacking its half-horse, half-lion creature, and it's totally original to this game and has never been featured in any other famous game franchises. Uh-oh, I don't have enough experience points to kill a Lionel myself. Welcome to the team, Henry Badger. The Slayer hands you her dagger. Looks like you've been drafted into the Lionel-killing army of 2. So this is pretty typical Tuesday for you. Hey, listen. That's a fucking Zelda reference. Lionel's come and go, but you should help your friend get to know herself a little better. Help her kill the Lionel inside herself. Amazingly, you can actually be helpful in the situation because you're secretly the most overpowered RPG class, a compliment caster. As a compliment caster, you know that your skills work best. Helltaker. When you stay back and buff the fighters on your team. You spend 15 mana casting a powerful compliment onto the Slayer, emphasizing her tenacity and sincerity, and how she's really become a part of the school's community, even though she wants to murder almost all of her classmates because they're monsters. Wow, I don't know what to say. I mean, I guess? Your compliment increased the Slayer's critical attack by 40%, and she has no problem stabbing the Lionel in its big dumb heart. It's dead. We killed an innocent creature. I mean, a deadly monster. I'll dance on your grave, beast. That was the last Lionel in existence. They're extinct now. Yay! Dancing is a powerful form of self-expression. While we're dancing on the creature's grave, why don't we reflect a bit on our emotions? Alright, I guess that's a good idea. Thanks for your help, Henry Badger. You can dance on the grave of this beast, too, if you want. But just this once. As a treat. Of course you want to. You're always fun. You're always down to dance near a corpse. You gain 2 fun and 1 charm. I don't think I can do the route, though, because it requires 3 turns to perform. I'm just going to skip through this dialogue option. If not, I'll try again, and I'll just skip through all the dialogue options, because I've already read them all out. Haha, Henry Badger go. Yeah, it'll have another Aravi route, but I need 3 routes to do it. So I'm going to go to the auditorium. And then she's going to pop up again by throwing an axe at my head. Battle axe at your head. The Slayer suddenly gets your attention by chucking a battle axe at your head. Sup, NPC, enjoying your daily loot? You can't believe the Slayer's accusing you of being a non-playable character, but to be fair, you spend most of your days walking back and forth between predictable locations and reciting the same 4 lines of dialogue. Listen, I've decided to make you a permanent member of my team. You're welcome. Now come on closer. We're going slaying. Now come on, loser. Oh my god, Suddenly, an adorable and emotionally intelligent fairy flies out of the Slayer's pocket. It's Nora, the therapist. Aravi, why do you feel the need to belittle your friend? Are you afraid that they might not want to join your team? Enough with the psychobabble. He is not my friend. He is my teammate. I'm a tank. I don't know about that. So I need a support character to get the perfect team balance. I find it fascinating how you're building these walls around your emotions. By tank, do you mean self-esteem? And by perfect team balance, do you mean healing my deep-seated rage issues? I don't have rage issues. Ah! You infuriating cotton ball. I have monster issues. Specifically, my issue is that there are too many monsters still alive. Help me understand your perspective on this. What is the point of slaying all of the monsters? Slaying monsters will make the world better. And safer. And justice. Oh, okay. We just had a breakthrough. Justice implies that these monsters deserve to be slain. What did they do to you? What did they do to deserve that, Aravi? Hey, listen. You hold the key to your heart's future. It's just so. Wait a second. Fuck thinking. Fuck self-reflection. I am here to slay. Get away from my feelings, you Freudian fairy. Listen, teammate. For our next adventure, we're going to steal some golem eggs from the poison-spewing bridge demon, and then place them all in fires of hell. Then they'll hatch into immortal dragons, and then we'll slay the immortal dragons. Aravi, I would love if you would find a healthier outlet for these emotions. Let's explore some non-violent activities. How about we do a trust fall exercise? Or we could go find Baphomet's harpsichord, learn the ancient melody of vengeance, and crush the moon into all of the monsters. Alternatively, we could spend the afternoon meditating, journaling, and having honest, frank conversations about your mother's parenting style. These two are never going to agree on an adventure, and you desperately need to boost up your stats if you're going to be ready for the water temple. Luckily, you know an adventure that will be equal parts epic and personally enriching. Okay, it's gonna be Relaxus. No, I'm not bold enough. Fuck! Okay, we're gonna do a restart. Oh, okay, hang on, I'm gonna have to restart this. Hang on, okay. I'll be fast. I'll skip through all the dialogue options. Hurry up! Speedrun! Okay, this time it's an actual speedrun. Okay. Spooky eye. Okay, name, Henry Badger. Fuck. I put a space in between that. Okay, we're gonna do this super fast, okay? Are you ready? Fuck. Skip. Go. Hurry. I'm pressing escape so quickly it thinks that I'm trying to close the game. Okay. Wait, fuck. Okay. Roger, roger. Okay, let's see if I can do it this time. Okay, let's see how many turns I have first. Let's see. 2, 4, 6. That's still not enough. Fuck, hang on. Let me restart. I need to do one turn where I get +1 money when I start my run, because I can't. I'd otherwise have to do it on a long run. There's a lot of math included in this. There's a lot of math for this run. Okay, this one I can do. This one I can do. I know I can do this one for sure. Waifu speed run. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now we can do the route. Now we can do the route. And yeah, okay, cool. So now we have enough money to actually do the route, and it doesn't matter which dialogue options we pick now. Because I know what to do for the most part. It's going to be a little difficult because I need to have the specific stats for specific things, so I'm going to have to be a little careful with how I play. But I know what to do. So straight off the bat, now that we have 7 money as opposed to 5 or 6, we can go to the library to get 9 money, and then instead of doing 3 turns, we can do 2 turns. So now I'm at 9 money, I need 10 money to get the item. Okay, we're just running through, boys. We're just running through. I got extra creative bonus points. That's something that I need for this run. I need creativity, boldness, and smarts, I believe. Those are the 3 stats that I need for this run. So we're gonna run right through it. Mamma mia. Okay. I'm hoping I succeed all these dialogue options between these characters so I can get a stat boost as well. That is the goal. Okay, so we're doing great. Straight to the library once again, and then on my next turn I'm going to buy the fairy in a bottle because we're sitting at 11 cash as opposed to 10, which is the required number. There we go. Smarts is another thing that we need, so hopefully that boosts my smart stats, which it did. Fantastic. So we're sitting at a really good number right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to go straight to the shopkeeper, because we need to trigger the event 1 turn early. So we got the fairy in a bottle now. We're sitting at 1 money, but that doesn't matter anymore. We just need to go straight to the auditorium, and, well, once we're out at the cafeteria. So it doesn't matter where we go now. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this turn to potentially get a stat boost by getting the gift that keeps on giving, because sometimes it gets a random stat boost, or lowers your stat boost, or gives me a different ending, which in this case was the case, but hopefully it's overridden by the fairy in a bottle, because if not, it just totally ruined my run. So we're going to go to the auditorium. And I went to the wrong... I went to the shopkeeper! No! Okay, one more time.
Oh my god.
One more time. Speed run. I fucked up my run because I didn't see the shopkeeper was there. Okay. We're gonna do this super fast. Promise. Okay. And then this time I won't explain my run to people so I can do it even faster. Okay. Somebody time me. Somebody time me. Okay. Yes. Okay. And then...
Cool mom.
Oh wait, hang on. Give me a second. For real this time. For real. I feel bad for the people watching because, like, we didn't get an actual ending because we crashed, right? So I'm trying to get something out of this. And then I, depending on the time, I might stream Overwatch a little bit after this as well.
You might. You're going to. You don't have a choice, Senator.
I don't have a choice.
We gotta get these Overwatch archives events done.
Epic. So we got the right dialogue option at the start. That gives me extra money. So I just need 1 bonus money. Perfect would be 2 money, but that's completely random. So there's a little bit of randomness to this run, so it's all kind of depending on that. It depends where the shopkeeper is on each turn, and it also depends the amount of money that I start the game with before I even take my first turn. So we're just skipping through. Hopefully it gives me not so creative. Fuck, okay. That's not good, but we can still run with that. We just lost fun and smarts. We only need, the last turn needs a smarts turn, I believe. Okay, so we're just going to talk with Zoe and Vara. Doesn't really matter who we talk to, really, as long as we kind of know which dialogue options go which. Doesn't really matter in the lunchroom. Lunchroom's just not really a factor in play in this run. Okay, so, once again, straight to the library. Shopkeeper isn't there. That means my run isn't ruined. So now we're sitting at 11 money once again. We need 10 money, like I always mention. Hopefully I can pass this dialogue option. Not so creative once again. We're going to lose some points. Might script the run, but we can still work with that. We lost charm and fun. Those are 2 factors that aren't even in play for this run, so we can tank that. So now we're going to go with the shopkeeper. We're going to buy the fairy in a bottle, which is up here. Okay, there we go. So now that we got the fairy in a bottle, on the lunchroom turn, we're going to go to the shopkeeper again, and hopefully we won't get an item that triggers a different ending. We're going to get an item that will boost our stats, and hopefully we will recover. Okay, so we got smarts, but we lost creativity and charm, but that's still something we can run with. We need smarts for the end. So as long as I just boost my creativity by going to the auditorium, which is an open space, we can still go. I have -3 creativity though, so this is going to be a little yikes. I'm going to have to crunch some numbers here really quick. Just give me one moment. Just a little bit of the old math. Just need to figure out if I can actually pass the right rounds. Okay. 2 creativity, so we're sitting at -1 creativity. So I can't do... Okay, I'm just going to skip through this one because we've already read this one on the other playthrough. I've already read this out. Okay, so... Oh, jeez. I just need to think about this for a second. Darn. I don't think any of you guys know the right dialogue option, because I don't have the creativity right now for this turn. And then smarts, I think... Oh wait, that's a smarts turn, right? Compliment caster is the smarts turn, I believe. Let's see. I'm just thinking. Fuck. I think compliment caster is the smarts turn, right? There we go, fantastic, we passed it. As a compliment caster, blah 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 blah. 15 mana. I've already read all this dialogue. Okay, so we got some boosts for our stats. We're gonna have to go to the auditorium again, though. Okay. Yeah, I think on the last turn it's either a smarts or a creativity check or both. So I need to boost my creativity. Okay, blah 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 blah. I've already read this dialogue, that's why I'm skipping it. Second one is a charm one for sure, which is something that I just don't have. This is a smarts one, right? Yeah. Yes! Okay, phew. Okay. Oh, what a beautiful idea. Let's be supportive and open to your teammates' contribution. Ah, fine. But this better be very goddamn perilous, or I'm literally going to vanquish blah 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 something. You arrive at the cavern of love yourself. It's filled with crystalline mirrors, and if you yell loud enough, the cave will echo back self-affirming platitudes. Oh, and it's also filled with tiny murderous elf goblins who long for the taste of blood. Huzzah! Battle with me, tiny foes! The cave echoes back. If you can conceive it, you can achieve it. I am the hero of time. Savor my punches of justice. Prepare to die. The cave echoes back. You want to be a hero so that you can feel worthy of love, but your friends and family love you for who you are, and right now, today. It's not something you have to earn. You are enough. This is the most insightful cave I've ever seen. I'm so grateful for this experience together. The Slayer protects you from the elf goblins, and both level up. You didn't do much to defend the team, but the Slayer has a EXP share buff that spreads experience points across the whole party. You gain 2 creativity and 1 boldness.
Aye, Moira, you're spot on. I'm on the XP share.
Okay, so that was my second turn with her, right? So we're going for the third turn, which I believe is either boldness, creativity, or smarts. Which are both stats that I'm very low in. What's my highest stat? Okay, my highest stat for those 2 is boldness. So I need to boost my boldness. And I'm covered by creativity, so I just need to boost my boldness. Oh, jeez Louise. I'm stressed out. Okay, this is my last turn. This is it, lads. Wish me luck. Okay, so if I need to boost my boldness, where do I need to go? It's, the bathrooms, right? Let's see. Yeah, bathrooms. Okay. That day you skip class and head to the bathroom because you respect no authority. Blah, 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 blah. This is... Okay, 7 boldness. We're sitting at 7 boldness, so it should be enough. Once again, you find the Slayer attempting to punch her fairy companion slash therapist slash greatest enemy, Nora. Nora is amazingly good at not getting punched, and is using the opportunity to provide some insight into the Slayer's subconscious. Remember our acronyms. YWAL. YWAL. You're worthy of love. SWIFY. Slaying won't fix everything. YMCA. Young Men's Christian Association. I told you already. I'm the chosen one. I'm here to kill all the monsters. I don't need love. I need revenge. Now stay still and get ready for a punch. Alright, Aravi, but be careful. Sometimes repressed feelings can manifest when you least expect it. Like, right now. Nora winks at you, and then winks at Aravi, and then pulls out a small pocket mirror and winks at herself. Suddenly, a foe appears. Get ready, it's a boss battle. Oh no, what could this possibly be? What therapist could have possibly set this trap, found this unplanned situation? It's a massive, vicious, bloodthirsty owl bear. It has a purple wig, green contacts, and someone has painted the words Aravi's repressed emotions on its fluffy, surprisingly cute belly. Doth mine eyes deceive me? It looks like an evil version of yourself. One might say a manifestation of your repressed emotions? By the way, I haven't been reading chat. I'm very sorry. Let me catch up on chat. You suck at speedrunning. Yeah, that's pretty true. Alright. I think that's definitely just a deadly, rabid, very dangerous wild owl bear. Although I will agree that it has a very sexy outfit. The owl bear roars, bares its long teeth, and charges at the Slayer. Wow, life in this high school sure is dangerous. Holy shit, this thing is way out of my league. Owlbears are as wise as owls, and as vicious as owls, and they love the forest, just like owls. See? It wants you to open up your heart and deal with your feelings. Fuck no. It just wants to open up my heart literally, with its literal claws. Do you have any idea how wild animals work? I still think it's a very powerful metaphor. I'm going to fucking die because my therapist doesn't understand what a metaphor is. Lashing out at me is just a manifestation of your inner turmoil. The owlbear is clearly disoriented and kills 3 innocent passerbys. Its lust for blood is not yet satisfied. Okay, so help your friend vanquish the ultimate enemy, wild raging owlbear, and also emotions. Okay. So one of these is a creativity. I know that for sure. The other one, it's either a smarts or a boldness, and I'm not sure what is which. I literally have no idea. Okay, the battle axe is a boldness one for sure, and then the second one is either a smarts or creativity. I think the second one is creativity because that's more creative than smarts, right? And then the first one is a boldness. So let's go for this. Fuck! Oh my god, we did it! We did it! We did it, lads! Alright. Wow, this axe is badass, just like me. Yes, you are. Channel your self-esteem. And I look awesome wielding it. I just wish that Scylla was here to see this. Let it all out, Aravi. Your feelings are your most powerful weapon in the battle of self-discovery. I shall wage this battle in the name of my kidnapped brother, Salil. I begrudgingly, oh my god, I can't say words, acknowledge that slaying might be a coping mechanism that I use to feel powerful and in control of my life. I see now that it's unfair to blame all monsters for my brother's mysterious disappearance. This is why she's top waifu, guys. She's grumpy wife? but on the inside, she's wholesome wife. You'll see in a minute. Wow, owls are owls. Hear my war cry, fiend. I love my brother and I miss him. The owl bear is brought to tears. My brother! We must find the queen! The owl bear is brought to tears by the Slayer's war cry. Instead of mauling every single being in a 3-mile radius, the owl bear decides to pledge its loyalty to the Slayer. Aravi, you did such a good job expressing yourself. I never could have done it without you, Nora. I needed your help to channel my emotions. To make me into an even more powerful weapon of death. Oh god. You know what? I'll take it. Therapy successful. From that day on, the Slayer stopped slaying monsters, in the name of revenge. Now, she just slays them for fun. You and your classmates are still in grave danger, as her power grows stronger each day, but at least the Slayer is more emotionally mature and well-rounded. You gain 2 fun and 1 charm. Okay, so, yeah, to complete the Aravi route, you have to go to prom by yourself and she'll show up. So, we did it. We passed it. We passed all the stat checks. You asked nobody to prom because adventure awaits you. Hey, Henry Badger, there you are. Are you ready for more adventures? No, Aravi, come on, you can do it, as we rehearsed it. This is top tier wife coming up, by the way, for anybody who's watching. The new Eternal update looking weird. Okay. Thanks, I wanted to tell you it's been dope adventuring together. I wanted you to know that I appreciate it. Great, you're making so much progress. Can you feel it? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Yes. This hasn't been as bad as I expected. And I've reflected a bit on everything that happened. Oh, do you feel like sharing? I fight monsters because, even if some of them, like Henry Badger, are actually cool, most are despicable creatures. But, it might be that part of my anger comes from elsewhere. My father was a monster. He was never home, and he ended up abandoning us. I know it was that cursed disease that took my mother, yet I feel in a way she also died of a broken heart, since she was never the same after he left. Okay, by the way, for context, compare how I am right now to when I first saw this dialogue option when I was drunk. I was literally on the verge of tears. I was so emotional. I get very emotional when I'm drunk, for anybody who's wondering. For anybody who wants to see that, go to Monster Prom Drunk Stream. It's about 3 months ago, probably December or January of 2020 or 2019. Alright, just calling out my old streams. I don't know. To love yourself is to open yourself to be hurt. Then my brother Salil disappeared. I'm sure some monsters kidnapped him, because the blood of the Monster Slayer run through our veins. And I guess even that's easier to entertain than the idea he left on his own to look for our father, because he's younger, and he never got to see the kind of man he was. Whoa, Aravi, that was an impressive breakthrough. Yeah, I've been thinking a lot lately. The truth is, being this angry all the time can be exhausting. It is. There is a merit in learning to relax too. You could just engage in a quest of just having a good time at prom. And Henry Badger has been so eager to be your sidekick all this time. That's something tells me he could be interested into joining you once again this time. Right? Right. Well, that doesn't sound bad. Guys, are you ready for the top tier waifu of the century? Are you guys ready? Look at her. Look how fucking cute she is. I don't care. This is my wife. She's so fucking cute. Look at her. Look at her. She's a sweet pea. She's the angry wife, she's grumpy wife, but she's wholesome wife. You and Ravi have a wonderful night together. She seems happy to stop the slaying for one night and just relax. Her outfit is halfway between a dress and some chainmail, but it looks like a fine compromise, and it's astonishingly beautiful. She seems nervous and admits that being among monsters still unsettles her a bit, especially being unarmed. Well, unarmed if you count the dagger she carries in her garter. You tell her there's nothing to worry about, since monsters aren't necessarily dangerous. You ask her if she also feels unsettled that way being around you. She thinks for a second. No. You make me feel safe. I think you make the anger go away. It feels good. In the beautiful shared silence, you two slow dance. We did it, lads. We did it.
Epic.
Well, boys, we did it. We stopped racism. Okay, I'm gonna stream Overwatch for like half an hour. If you guys want to watch that as well. I'm just gonna restart the stream because YouTube tends to glitch out when I stream for a long period of time. So I'm just gonna quickly refresh the stream. So just come back in a hot minute. I will be up again in like 2 minutes. So I'm just going to end the stream right now, and I'm going to start a second one in like 2 minutes, so just keep refreshing the page. I really appreciate you guys coming around. We hit 10 viewers for the most views, so I really appreciate that. Thank you guys, and I will see you guys in a couple of minutes.